Hi boys and girls. Today we are in the music room in our home. God's gift of music is wonderful, isn't it? I cannot imagine our world without it. It's a part of our everyday lives, even without us even noticing it. The next time you watch TV or a movie or play a video game or even just go into a store, stop and listen. How long did you have to wait to hear music? Probably not very long. Music has many parts that work together to make the sounds that we hear. Now last fall we talked about the rhythm of music, how long or how short we hold music notes. Do you remember learning how to count whole notes for 4 beats and half notes for 2 beats? I like to call that the 1, 2, 3s of music. Now today we're going to learn the ABCs of music, which tell us the pitch of music notes. Now this is not the same pitch as pitching a baseball to a batter. In music, pitch means how high or how low a note sounds. Music would be really boring if we stayed on the same pitch when we played or sang a song like this. Jesus loves me, this I know, for the Bible tells me so. We don't even do that when we talk, do we? We'd all sound like robots if we did. Now, sound is made by something vibrating when it's touched or moved. Vibrating is like wiggling back and forth really fast. The vibrations cause sound waves that pass through the air or other objects and can be heard. Fast vibrations make a higher sound, and slow vibrations make a lower sound. Musical pitches work the same way. I have an idea. Have you ever seen the inside of a piano? Let's take a look and see how it works. Wow, there's a lot of stuff hiding inside a piano. Do you see all these wires? They're called strings, but they're not really made from string. They're made from a very special metal. The strings on this end are fatter and longer. And as you move toward the other end, the strings get shorter and thinner. Now, can you guess which end has the lower sounds? If you guess the fatter and longer end, you're right. Now, do you see these black and white keys down here? This is called a keyboard. Now watch and listen carefully while I play a key that's in front of one of the long, fat wires. Did you hear how low that sound is? Now listen to the one up here by the thinner wires. That's a lot higher, isn't it? Now do you see these round fuzzy things in front of the strings? These are called hammers. When I press a key, the hammer attached to that key hits the strings right behind it to make the pitch for that key. So how do we know which key to play? Learning the ABCs of music is the first step. Now every white key is named after the music alphabet. The music alphabet is even easier than the alphabet you use for reading because it only uses the first 7 letters of the alphabet over and over until we run out of keys. So we would say A, B, C, D, E, F, G, and then start all over with A again. Of course, the first key is an A. What letter do you think the last key is? Let's check your guess. Say the letters with me as I play each key. Are you ready? A, B, C, D, E, F, G, 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 A, B, C. We ended on C. Was that your guess? No? Did you think we would end on a G? That was kind of tricky, wasn't it? Now, did you notice that the pitches got higher and higher as we moved across the keys? That's because the strings got shorter and shorter. And did you also notice that we said the letter A like 8 times? All of the A's sound almost the same, except each one gets a little bit higher. Listen to the A's again. They sound almost the same because each A vibrates twice as fast as the one right below it, like this. Now listen to the sound when I play an A with a higher B. They don't sound anything alike, do they? And they don't sound very good when they're played together either. Sometimes the strings on the piano get a little loose because of changes in the weather, or because of moving the piano around, or just simply because it's being played a lot. And when that happens, the sounds are not exactly on the right pitch. That's when you call a piano tuner. He will come in and adjust the strings for all 88 keys to make sure that every note sounds exactly like it's supposed to. Now, someone came and tuned this piano just a couple of days ago. I'd like for you to meet him.
Hello, I'm Mr. Pilot, the piano tuner, and we are going to be showing you how pianos are tuned. This is a tuning hammer called a tuning hammer, and this is what we put on these pins to either tighten or loosen the pins, and that when we tighten it, it makes the pitch go higher. When we loosen those pins and turn it to the left, it makes the pitch drop down lower. So that is really the process of tuning a piano, is going from the very bottom bass strings all the way up through the top treble strings, and align all those right at the right pitch of where we want to put them, and then that makes the piano harmonious to itself.
Now that all of the keys are on the right pitch, the music sounds even better. Listen to Mr. Pilot playing this. We'll learn more about the ABCs of music in our next music adventure. We have a fun experiment in store for you. Until then, enjoy some family fun with the music alphabet game in this week's treasure pack. And keep using God's gift of music to sing praises to Him. I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.